Welcome back to Sportsbook Review videos on a short slated Super Sunday of NBA action. We have 4 matinee games on for you this afternoon before the big game this evening. And even though we had some late odds coming out, not a very big slate to choose from, I still have found one NBA play that I think could use to cap off the week to make it a winner. And we'll start it off, of course, with the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat. Now, this is a late game, tipping off at 2 p.m. Eastern, last one of the slate. And by all accounts, this one should be a really good game. Spread of only about 1.5 in favor of Miami, though. The total is where I'm looking at here at 195.5. This total's dropped immensely from where it opened at around 200 points. And that could be for several reasons, but I think I'm following the trends, and I still think the number's good here to lay the under here at 195.5. You're going to find early value in afternoon games. Normally, the under is the way to go here because even though it's been trending the opposite direction here recently, I think on the season still it's been profitable to bet the under on early afternoon starts as the NBA players tend not to play as well on offense earlier in the afternoon. On top of that, these two teams have been pretty reliable cashing the under here recently. I think the Heat have cashed in 8 of their last 12. Clippers have cashed the under in 4 of their last 5, as well as 4 of their last 5 on the road, whereas the Heat have been even more consistent cashing the under at home this season. If you combine that, these two teams are 25, 15, and 1 cashing the under in interconference games and games against the other conference. So I think that could lead to the under being a really good play here once again. Miami Heat getting healthier as well on defense, especially Hassan Whiteside is back in the fold. Goran Dragic makes this team a little bit better defensively as well, and that could be a very interesting game here for the Los Angeles Clippers and the Heat in this one. If we do see the Heat's defense come to play in this one, I think it could mean the under is a fantastic play. If you look at the way the Clippers and the Heat have been playing defense recently, you'll know why. Another one of the reasons I like this. If you take away their game against the Minnesota Timberwolves and they inexplicably lost after having like 3 days rest, the Clippers are giving up only about 91 points per game in 4 of their last 5. Heat aren't that much worse either. So I think the under here is a really good play. Even if the game approaches kind of the mid 90s, I think we still have a pretty good chance to cash the under here. So add under 195 to your NBA picks. Best of luck to you on that one. And of course, I will see you back here later next week for more NBA action. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.